Okay, welcome to the Let's Enjoy Piano Self-Expression method. Last year I put down a beginning version of Can't Help Falling, and I got a number of requests to do it in the full version and also in the correct timing, which was the 6/8 perpetual motion. I did it initially at the beginning level, just laying out the chords with a thumb, a half, and a full, and just with block chords. But the song is done in 6/8, which is 6 counts to the measure. So that's a 6/8 beat, and I do it with perpetual motion. This would be an example, page 23, number 8, shows applying a chord flow connection technique to a song using that rhythm. 3 in the left, 3 in the right. So we label the chord, the first inversion here of F. It starts on F. Your target is the F note, and you make a 1, 2, 5. There's your first inversion. And the octave and the fifth is the layout of the left hand. So if you get a 6 count beat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep that going. See if you can make it seamless so you don't even know what hand is doing what note. It just sounds like one continuous sound. Go into the A minor 2, second inversion A minor. And there's A minor, there's the octave, and here's the second inversion, A minor, like a half an A minor, but you target with your third finger, and make a 1, 2, 1, 3, 5. Into a root D minor, 1, 3, 5. So the first sound is okay. So with perpetual motion, you keep the sound going, you keep the flow going, and you bring out the melody note. The first melody note is the F. Next melody note is the C. And the next melody note is the D minor third. So it sounds like this. Okay, and if you goof, you're right in the family. You're right in the D minor family. So I hit 5 by mistake, and you'll be doing that as well. But you hit 3. So the melody is here on F. And you keep the perpetual motion going, even though that's the melody note. You continue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go up through the chord once you state the melody note. And sometimes you can use fingers 1, 2, 3 to finish it off rather than 1, 3, 5. You can go, because you're right within the family, two notes of the family for one non-chord tone. So that's, see, as soon as I hit that note, I finish the chord right up through, a little softer. I threw that in, that's the 3, 1, 2, 3. Then it goes to a D minor with a C bass, which is really a second inversion F here. But for that minute, it's just D minor, C bass, because you're on your way to B flat. Okay, and the right hand is first inversion, B flat, 1, 2, 4, or 1, 2, 5, and the B flat octave. So it's a good idea to take each chord and just block it out and practice each chord. So the F, practice that, A minor, D minor, and then on your way to B flat, F2 and C root. Here's the next part, half of B flat, and I add that in, that's the 3, 1, 2, 3. Into an F1, into a G minor root, back to F2, and C root, so if you have a lead sheet on it, you'll see the F chord with the F note. And this is the published key, so you can play right along with Elvis. Now you can do a G minor root position, or you can do an octave with a second inversion. Root, half an F, or a second inversion. You still have 6 notes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and back to C, F1. So keep the flow even and then bring out the melody notes. There's a G minor. Could cross over to, or now the middle part is A minor, second inversion octave. Here's A minor, here's the octave. Right up the chord, right up the chord, into an E7, this is common. The common tone is the E in the right hand. So practice A minor and E7, holding the E as an anchor. Then A minor, and then into D, on a D7, into G minor half again, into an F, sorry, into a C, into an F. So that's and then G minor into a C. 7, and then back home. Okay, so I hope that helps you out. Go to the website, pick up a copy of the book so you can follow along other lessons. Take a look at the quick reference guide for lead sheet playing. It's another book that comes in handy. Tells you what position to put your right hand in. And it is filled with 60 possibilities for voicing all different chords. All for one and one for all. All melody notes, how they relate to one chord, and how all chords relate to one melody note. So check that out, and I'll see you next time around. Thank you very much.